OMG, hi daddy, go to bed. Congrats on first. Also, sorry Drea that your phone didn't load fast enough. I'm not trying to get rid of you. See, I'm playing the long game. I'm playing the long con. See, if you go to bed, that means you're taking care of yourself. And if you're taking care of yourself, that means that you'll live longer. And if you live longer, boom. Does that sound like trying to get rid of you? You got your tree? Nice. Do you do a live tree? Or do you do fake tree? I like doing a live tree. See, yeah. I am a patient opossum. I am patient. And I am stubborn. You can try. But I am stubborn. You got a fake one? I mean, fake ones have come a really long way. They didn't always used to be so nice. I know, like, most people get fake ones. And that's fine. I usually do a live one, though. Because I just... Maintaining one would be hard and you have a demon kitty. That's fair. I'm finishing up like some go live stuff and then I'll actually switch over. You only slept 3 hours last night and you've been passing out most of the day. I would much rather you go to bed and take care of yourself than try and stay up. Like, it's okay. Just go to bed. Smooches. I'm tucking you in and sending you off, okay? Good night, Daddy. Go to bed. Oh, you're still shopping? Nice. Thanks for the alert. I hope that shopping goes well. I hope you get everything that you're needing and looking for. Personally, we don't put anything up. Oh, nice. A 7-day streak. Thanks. Thanks for following along. We don't really like doing anything, putting anything up. Because until after Thanksgiving, because we feel like Thanksgiving gets the short end of the stick a lot. But I'm gonna go live here in just a second. I'm almost ready. Dre, if you're still listening, what do you like theme your tree? Well, I guess anyone can answer this. Do you theme your tree? If so, do you do a new theme every year? What theme are you doing? What's the favorite theme that you've done? I'll talk about mine in just a second. I'm still trying to finish up. And away we go. All right. So, been doing some Stormbringer MSQ. And it looks like... Alright. Not without incident. The returned from their various errands, Alphanode and the others may board the ship at any time. As is all too often the case, however, Alphanode elects to let you do the honors and inform the deckhand of you and your commander's readiness. Alright. Actually, it might be cheaper for me to go home. Ooh. I forgot about these. And let's hide that as well. And oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I gotta get this. You, come over here. Thank you. Okay. There we go. So we've got all this taken care of and figured out. Oh, I should probably go check on my Chloe book. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have an up-to-date Chloe book? Okay. I have an up-to-date book, but it's not filled out enough. Let's go home. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm a summoner right now. But I hope everyone had a excellent day. My day was pretty alright. I had 2 appointments today. I had to have my psych checked up, and then I went to chiro/physical therapy. And I worked a full day, so it's been a long day. Kraken's Arms deckhand. All set, lass. I'll see you to the ship if so. Board the mystery. Okay.
"12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late."
Urianger,
Okay.
tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Okay.
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
Okay.
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Oh, it's pretty.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Okay. So it's cute and powerful.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
Do y'all see my wife in the background? She's so cute. Ooh. Okay. Is this where we get attacked on the high seas?
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Okay. Oh, my wife is so cute. Look at her. Dun dun dun.
Ah, is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Uh-oh.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Sea monster.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Of course. It's the Empire. It's the Dalek molds. Dude's cowering over there. Odd. Most odd. Alpha node. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? Carvian? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. Alice, well, why not fire up the ceruleum engines you have hidden below? Carvian, an excellent suggestion based on the knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. Kraken's arm deckhand. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them things the lads saw. Alpha node. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive, an adjective, for example? Carvolan, sea wolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things which he's so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to their deaths. So, like sirens. Alpha node. Preposterous. Alice, yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. Damn right. Carvian? I don't know how to say his name. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I am beginning to like you, girl. Once we have arrived at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it while we venture forth to deal with the cause of our troubles. Alice, then it's settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day that it reeled us in. We're not fish on a hook. Howdy, hey, True Dreamer. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Got a new duty. Heh duty. Oh no. Let me see if I have any friends online. Nope. No friends. Sag. Let's try and do it with NPCs. I've never gone with NPCs before. So let's go. You're pissed off? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better. Weird octopus jellyfish things, okay. Okay. Oh, let me get my Kirby out. Let's see. Where is our tank? Okay. So, I hope in general everyone's day has been going well, though. I was saying earlier, I've just had a really long day. School being rough, I'm sorry to hear that. I've had a lot going on. Ugh. So yesterday I had physical therapy and a dentist appointment. I got my teeth cleaned. And then today I had chiropractor / physical therapy, but it's a different type of physical therapy because I'm doing one for pain management, which is with the chiropractor as well, and then the other one is for balance work because I have no balance. But I made Knox promise me that if my balance gets good enough, that he will teach me how to longboard. So I'm really looking forward to that because I've always wanted to learn how to like skateboard and longboard and stuff, but I just like circumstances just never did, and now my balance is terrible from having long COVID. So hoping that we can get that fixed with physical therapy, and then yeah, it should also help my like brain fog, memory issues as well, hopefully. What have we got next? Island ahead, all hands brace deck. Seems we've arrived. Go on and greet our host. Go did him. Listen, little, like, roly-poly thing. You're supposed to go after the tank, not me. But, tomorrow is gonna be Trash Crew doing some more, Palace of the Dead. So I hope y'all are looking forward to that as well. I know I am. Okay. I'm not doing pulls because I'm with NPCs, and so I don't know how, and I'm not the tank, so I don't know how well that goes. So also, I'm a scaredy baby. Well, that's kind of cool, doing a tail whip into a water spout. Also been very tired today. Like, even for me. Because I'm always tired. But I'm like extra tired today.
Release!
And I don't know why. You're playing Breath of the Wild? How are you enjoying it? I've been really liking it.
I hope you like it rough.
Ooh, baby, don't say that kind of stuff to me. I've been playing Breath of the Wild, but then the Switch did an update. And, it then lost my save, so I've had to restart essentially, and it took me a while to get over that upsetness. But yeah. Oh. Sorry. You're getting distracted a lot? Yeah. For someone like me who is a side quest queen. Oop.
Too slow. Feel the might of the Kraken.
Are we now? Are you very far in it? Right.
Too slow. Got ya. Got ya.
Let's see.
This one's for you, Ada.
Aw, Girly Pop still misses her sister so much.
Take this.
Whoop, whoop. Where do we go to next? I just, yeah, it just looked weird to me. Okay, sorry. Oh, let me adjust my heating pad really quick. Okay. Sorry about that. This is only the beginning. Treasure. Oh. I don't like that.
Take this!
Too slow.
Too slow. I liked him. Too slow.
Got ya.
Yeah.
3 hours later, you're in the Shiny Den. I feel that. Lord, do I feel that. Let's just try a pull. Let's just try a pull. Let's see how it goes. Would I choose doing a pull right when there's no option to? I would. I've got the high ground, Anakin. I've never seen any of those movies or anything. I haven't watched any of it, read any of it, played any of it, none of it. Okay. Treasure. It's weird. Weird doobly gop. Stainless stipper. I don't like that at all. Slenderman looking motherfucker. We got this. Got the stainless stripper. Ugh, I hate even saying that. Ugh. Ugh.
Fool!
Gross. The heck? Are we just supposed to go down? Yeah. Ooh. Looks like fucking venom. The heck? The governor. Okay. And away we go. Oh shit. Ooh. I kind of like this music though. To be honest.
Here it comes.
Okay. Let's get Ew. Ugh.
I hope you like it rough.
My goodness.
Too slow.
Oh shoot. Don't judge me, I don't know what most of the things are.
Feel the might of the Kraken.
Ha. You got him. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't think you can get away from it. We're gonna hydrate. Let me get my water timer going. Okay. Here we go. Warden's Hound. There we go. Okay. We got this.
Away with you!
We got this. It's okay.
Away with you!
I hope you like it rough.
And what if I do, big boy? Hmm?
Away with you!
Still in a better position behind this dang warden. If you're in the US, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna go to the one I usually go to, and then I'm pretty sure I'm also gonna go to Nox's family. And then Sunday, probably also gonna go to the Rainbow Thanksgiving. Mapping the realm. I want to make sure I get all of those. Modern sounds. Alright. Well, they're taking too long.
Away with you!
I guess there's not any more mobs nearby.
Away with you!
Here it comes!
Focus. Release!
Ah. I kind of like how all of this looks though, like the aesthetic. Oh, I didn't like that whimper though. Oh. Fleshless captive. Creepy. We dropped this though. Okay.
Away with you!
Away with you. All right. Wonder what type of cinematic cutscene we're gonna get.
Fall!
That's all I'm doing too. Fall. Ooh, it got strangely quiet. Oh. Okay. Kind of looks like some of those sea slugs. The really pretty ones, except they're venomous, so be careful. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and limit break. Virgin tears, huh?
Away with you!
Okay.
Away with you! Focus. Release!
I don't think that's something I can't think of anyone that would say something like that in the middle of a battle. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about you. Huh. Shit. I didn't time that one right, huh? Okay. We're getting close. I forgot image to turn around. I'll get there one day.
Here it comes!
For the House of Leveilleur!
Although I will say Alvino has been doing pretty good at healing me. Yay! Da, 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 da. Yeah. We did it. We made it, I think.
That appears to be the last of them.
Okay.
Word from the Misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Well, I've got some ghost stories for you. We're gonna make it the rest of the way, or we're gonna be attacked by that giant phoenix.
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane. only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma. All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
All right. Carvayan, congratulations. You now stand in Tudane, the western port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Okay. So, what have I done here? Okay. Let's use that real quick. Okay. The man from Ul'dah. Despite traveling halfway around the world, Alphanode is in no mood to take in the sights. Alphanode. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Alice. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be the secured passage there. Alphanode. Captain Carvayan, I realize you pledge only to take us as far as Tudane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Orthard were you in our position. Carvayan, at the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind, generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first travelers seeking passage to Doma. Time to hydrate. Alphanode. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the selfsame reason we were. They must have found a way to Orthard. I assume they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends. Tataru, leave it to me, Alphanode. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvayan, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Aw, hell yeah! Carvayan, desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was never a fast-moving ours was ever a fast-moving business. Alice, the spice trade, you mean? Carvayan, but of course, surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Alphanode, perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the Navigator watch over and keep you. Later, losers. Alphanode. Right then, to the hostelry. Tataru, after you. Pretty.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Go get him, Durley.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady.
The fuck?
The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
I might forgive you for so rudely stepping in front of my wife like that. What have you to say?
And you are...
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugani. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon. If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh my god, he is insufferable.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Damn.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
You've got me here, baby. Well, I guess if I'm gonna be hanging around these honkies. Gives me the perfect excuse to wear the outfit my wife gave me. Hancock, and you must be Willow Birdsong, slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Ishgard, stealer of pants. If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. What the fuck? Where did that last one come from? I don't remember. Who told them I'm a hussy? Who told him? Just because it's true doesn't mean you gotta be going and telling everyone. Jesus. I knew it. May I say what an honor and pleasure it is to be making your acquaintance, my lady. I must know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way. If you would be so good as follow me. All right. How do I get up there? Let's attune to this real quick, though. Okay. Ooh, should we go around and complete the Ethernet current real quick? Oh, but he said to follow him, so we'll probably pass by a bunch of them while we're following him. Hancock, everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Tenkonto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deducted, makes reference to the ether ray which stands over yonder. Alpha node. The design is markedly different from those in Sherlion, yet I trust its function is identical. Hancock. A diplomat and a scholar. Will wonders ever cease? Far Eastern Aetherite technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by Onishishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the etherite. Come, let us move along. The markets are next. It is really pretty though. Hancock, we have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kudane. Kodane Dori. Kogane Dori, huh. Kudane, Kogane. Not sure what the difference is. Oh, he's going to tell us. Kudane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogani, are earned by local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Tataru, hehehe. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Get him, girl? Hancock, oh ho, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Yeah! Stranger. Hancock of the East Aldern Trading Company, you are with clients today. Hancock, why, if it isn't Master Caton, pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently came from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kodane Dori. Caton, your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Titan of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kudane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzea Guild are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Arms, armor, foodstuffs, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. Why did Bestie and I hang back there for a second? Let's see here. Hancock. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. Time to hydrate. Oh. Alpha Node. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Hancock, precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Darlian cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisei Gumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh. Lise. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Hancock. Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorous lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan... Oh, time to take meds. Hingan aristocrat in front of a Sekisei Gumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Lise, I don't even want to think about that. Hancock. So as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Teledigi Adele. Teledigi Adeleji. G. Goodness. Oh, he cracked himself up with that one. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Darlian consulate. All right. Let's get this Ethernet. All right. Hancock. This, you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms different not from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. This one. Hancock. There is oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the inferior delights of the pleasure district, but you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices. Did I get that one? Let's get these real quick. I'm gonna munch a little bit of beans and rice. Am I allowed through here? Yes. So, I was asking some questions earlier. Do any of y'all decorate for Christmas? Do you put up a tree? If you do you do live or fake? Do you usually do like a theme when decorating? Do you change the theme every year? What theme is this year? So, for myself, we don't start decorating or putting anything up for Christmas until after Thanksgiving is over. 'Cause Thanksgiving is often overlooked. Okay. And I don't usually do a lot of decorating, honestly. I like to put up a tree because I feel like that is pagan metal as fuck. And then, I also do a live tree, and it's themed, and this year's theme is going to be cardinals because cardinals are gay. All of the Christmas decorations you've seen with 2 bright red cardinals on it, those are both male. So they're all gay. So cardinals are gay. You're welcome. I am not sorry. I usually go for like icy blue and silver combo as well. I just think that's really pretty, but usually don't find too much stuff for it though, because everything is like silver, gold, green, and red. Well, and white, but it's just a lot easier to find stuff in the standard Christmas colors. Surprise, surprise. Did I do them all? Sakusumi Barracks. Okay. One more. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. I am the EP. But I did start work at 6 in the morning, so. You have attuned yourself to all the Ethernet shards in Kugani. The airship landing is now accessible as the Ethernet destination. Noise. Huge. Is he inside here? Yes. Hancock. At long last we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattling. Come, right this way. Back from shopping? I hope it went well. I hope you found good bargains. Very pretty.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality. You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
He is like petty. You got some cute stuff and you found the mugs. Oh man, how many did you get?
A legitimate
How
concern.
many?
Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
Did you get the pumpkin teapot? That sounds so cute. And you got 3 mugs? Am I understanding this correctly?
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
You show me pics? Nice.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map. We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast.
They can't just put cute mugs and not expect you to buy them. Fair. Fair.
Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha. Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely, the Confederacy.
Ew. Sorry, that was
Maritime
reflex.
Collective
As an
is
American.
known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Okay.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire.
Of course.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Mm-hmm. Hold on just a second. Okay. Sorry. There was bots trying to invade us. Final Fantasy's doing good. I'm very tired though. I've been really struggling to stay awake all day, to be honest. Like, even more so than normal.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will, and should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Creepy. Thorin relented to take any action whatsoever that would be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorio's debt. We must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamedan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Let's just do that. Alpha Node is a man with a plan. Okay, big stretch time. Thank you, Yuffie. Alpha Node. It would seem inefficient for us to all venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gotetsu whereabouts. Agreed. Alice, agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're too coordinated on our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Alpha Node. Indeed, Tataru would seem best suited to task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. Oh, look at how happy she is. Such a cutie. Alpha Node. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern district of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gotetsu during our voyage. Lise, wow! You still warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Look at that fan art. Damn. Lise, looks like it's you and me, Willow. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Debating on how much later I want to go. East Alderney and Training and Company Aid. Greetings, honored madam. Will you be entering the Ruby's Bazaar offices? Okay. Lease. Wow, Alphinode stretchers are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. You may view Alphinode Sketch at any time during the quest by using the relevant item in Key Items menu. What am I doing here? A modest maiden? Yes, darling, I am here to help you. A modest maiden in Kugane is looking for one who is no stranger to adventure. Excuse me, are you an adventurer? You are, aren't you? I wonder, would you not hear me out for a moment? I am in dire need of help. I am on errands for the master of the estate where I serve. I was sent to the exchange to purchase an item, and so I did. Only, I have just discovered the price I was charged and paid to be well over market value. I returned to demand a refund of the difference, but the shopkeeper would not so much as speak to me. My master is a strict man, and I fear he will take the amount I have cost him out of my pay. Please, I beg you, would you go and speak with the shopkeep? She must right this wrong. I am far too modest a mouse to show my anger. Would you go and show the shopkeeper Ibarra how angry I am instead? No doubt your wrath will serve to retrieve the guilt I have been cheated of. I do have a pretty cute Angie face, not gonna lie. Not cute in the way Yuffie's is. Well, I guess mine's more like sexy. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I gotta go find Lisa again. I'm being dumb. Alright. Okay. Ah! It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this. Ah, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Kakaru at the Onsen, that's what it was. Let's go to the onsen. I want to go to an onsen someday. For real, for real. You. Ibarra, you come to my place of business and sling false accusations at me? That fool woman knew full well what I was asking and what she paid. It ain't none of your business besides. Wander, now get out of my sight. I'm bloody busy here. If you've no mind to spill your gill on my wares, I've no mind to spend my time on you. Now leave. Do we just keep telling her how angry we are? You're a persistent bugger, ain't ya? Keep it down. There's others who would mean to part with their gill. I'm not suffer you scare them off. All right, calm yourself. It's not but a paltry sum anyhow. But I'll not see it to your hand. You could be a thief for all I know or care. Tell the wench to come and claim her coin for herself. I mean, fair enough. Modest maiden. Oh, thank you. I will go and claim my coin indeed. That much I could do on my own. The gods are good for sending you to me. Such a kind soul you are. I confess, you remind me of my own father. He always toils tirelessly for our family, thinking nothing of himself. He came to suffer an injury in his work some days past. Now he is better while he recovers. That is why I am here. I must do what I can to support my family until he is healthy. But I see now it is no easy thing to earn gil in this world. I must grow stronger. No more must I suffer these vile merchants to prey on me. You have taught me that today, and for that I am grateful. Thank you. One-star veteran clan hunt, 0 tolerance tea house, and dream of Shirogane. I honestly think I'm gonna call it for here for tonight, though. It's 8:30, and I'm just really tired, so I'm gonna get ready for bed and try and go to bed kind of early. Not without hydrating you guys before I go, though, apparently. I thought you could get out of it. Okay. We're gonna go ending soon. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up for here for tonight. Tomorrow is going to be Trash Crew, doing some more Palace of the Dead. Sorry, just closing out of the name real quick. Sister Thursday, but this week is a non-stream week. Oh, thank you, Jaya, for stopping by. I appreciate it. So we're actually gonna be doing some crafting, working on cosplay and stuff for the con next month. And then I'm not sure about Friday and this weekend. Let me check my calendar so I can give a more better answer. Let's see here. So there's just a community Thanksgiving dinner Sunday that I want to go to. So I should be able to stream all weekend if I am feeling up to it. But yeah. Who knows what I'll stream though? Not me. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by today. Let me see here. Let's see who we can go and raid if no one has any suggestions. So oh, thank you. I hope you do as well, Drea. Let's see, we've got Aristotle is live and he's playing 14. Sachi is live and she's also playing 14. And yeah, okay, so it looks like Aristotle. Oh, you're fine, Dragon. Thanks for stopping by at all. I'm very happy. I'm very happy you stopped by. So I'm deciding if we want to raid Aristotle or Sachihino. Both of them are playing 14 right now. Let's see here. Ari's only been streaming for 40 minutes. And Sachi's been going for an hour and 40. Do we have a preference between the two at all? This is such a hard decision. They're both such lovely people. But yeah, I hope you had a nice day too. I'm just very tired today. I'm just very, like, I have a chronic fatigue disorder, and even for me, I am tired. So even though it's only 8:30, I'm gonna just get ready and go lay down and go to bed. My body is saying I need to rest, so I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna, follow my own advice and take care of myself or something. If no one has a preference between Sachi or Ari, I'm gonna have to flip a coin. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do heads Sachi, tails Ari. Alright. The coin says Sachi, so we shall raid Sachi. But yeah, so let me get her going. Let me get our and our raid messages going. Yeah. Got the normal one first for anyone who's not subbed. And then the second one is for the people who are subbed and can use my emotes. So no pressure on, you know, either or. But we're going to raid Sachi, so please stay safe out there. Make good choices, which includes eating, hydrating, taking your meds, and going to bed on time. That's what I'm doing, I know. And then I love you guys, and let's go raid Sachi. Bye.